Today in crypto. Despite reaching a new high of $42,000 and quickly retracing to around $30,000, crypto analysts and industry execs are confident that Bitcoin could reach $100,000 by the end of the year. Although Bitcoin appears to be recovering and is trading at around $34,500 as of press time, there are still indications that the correction is not yet over. Data on TradingView shows that Bitcoin might form its fifth red daily candle in a row. As per what the analysts are saying, 10T Holdings co-founder, Dan Tapiero, opines that Bitcoin is still on track to hit $100,000 by Q3 of 2021. His assertion is based on the stock-to-flow model, which has to a large extent accurately predicted the price of Bitcoin. Looking at 100 trillion USD #Bitcoin chart. So far kudos. Yes, 100k very possible by Q3 21, but then sideways until 2024 ! What will Bitcoiners do for 3,5 years as MKT hovers around 2 to 3 trillion MKT value? #BTC becomes stable pristine collateral as day gets built up around it. pic.twitter.com/0callrudm, Dan Tapiero, @tapcap, January 13, 2021. Apart from Tapiero, analysts at JP Morgan had earlier suggested that Bitcoin could reach $146,000 in the long term. According to Tapiero, once Bitcoin hits $100,000, it might trade sideways for up to 4 years before another cycle begins in 2024. Previous corrections have been in the 30 to 40% range. This could see Bitcoin drop to a low of $25,000. As Bitcoin continues to cool off, the fear and greed index of the cryptocurrency market is also cooling off. The metric measures crypto sentiments and emotions from several sources. Bitcoin's fear and greed index is now 78. Down from over 95 last month. While Bitcoin is seeing a mild consolidation after a few days of a massive bull run, Ethereum, ETH, has also retraced slightly, dropping 5.3% in the past 24 hours. Ethereum remains trading strongly above the $1,000 level, at $1,066 at the time of writing. As Bitcoin retraces, some analysts believe that this could be a good opportunity for altcoins. Currently, the large-cap altcoins are reacting differently to Bitcoin's consolidation, with Litecoin, LTC, losing 4%, Cardano, ADA, dipping 3.1%, Polkadot, DOT, gaining 2.4%, Chainlink, LINK, dropping 5.7%, Bitcoin SV, BSV, up by 6.9%, and Synthetix network token, SNX, gaining 10%. In the past 24 hours, Ethereum has retested the levels of under $900, hitting lows of around $915. Cryptocurrency trader Michael van de Poppe commented on the outlook for ETH, saying once the correction is over, Ethereum's price could head towards $2,000. #Ethereum has hit the first level of interest here around $900. It's looking for a new higher low after this higher high, which is natural. Also eyes on the $700 region. If that correction is over, $E.T.H is ready for $2,000 plus. Source: TradingView via Twitter. Another analyst commented that since the $900 has been held, the local high for Ethereum could be retested. After hitting the lows of under $920, Ethereum has recovered, and headed above $1,000. However, after ETH reached around $1,150, ETH retested the support again, and headed towards $987. Cryptocurrency trader Josh Rager commented on ETH's correction, breaking back down after the short-term surge. Nice bounce at $980 and looking for this move back up. Want to see a close back above $1,140 before I feel good about buying more for a long-term spot position. The cryptocurrency trader believes that $1,140 would act as a critical level before Ethereum's price could head higher in the near future. According to Michael van de Poppe, the altcoin market capitalization looks positive, as the $200 billion area would act as a support level. He added, the #altcoin market capitalization is looking super bright here. Currently, We should be resting on the $200 billion areas for support. As long as that holds, the next altcoin run will bring the market towards $440 and $550 billion. The general cryptocurrency market is back on its forte of trailing whatever retracement Bitcoin, BTC, ushers into the market. After recording a slight bullish correction yesterday, a move that suggested it is yet to amaze the market bulls, Bitcoin saw a significant pushback from the $35,000 price mark, and it is currently seeing a 2.46% drop at the time of writing, according to CoinMarketCap. As a deviation from the general trend, decentralized finance, DeFi, tokens including the Synthetix network token, SNX, and Aave, have maintained bullish stability irrespective of the current price momentum of Bitcoin. The anticipated roadmap of the Synthetix network, the Synthetix network token, SNX, is seeing a bullish price movement today, and this growth can be attributed in part to the anticipated 2021 roadmap released by the project developers. One of the highlights of the roadmaps is to migrate to optimistic Ethereum, a Layer 2 scaling solution that will position the network to help address the soaring network transaction fees as well as the scalability issues. The team noted in a blog post, the transition to optimistic Ethereum, a Layer 2 scaling solution, will alleviate many of the issues experienced in 2020. There are two primary advantages to this transition: lower gas costs and higher throughput. Lower gas costs are good for all users and make the system more efficient. Higher throughput will enable us in partnership with Chainlink to reduce Oracle latency, allowing for leverage via synthetic futures as well as a number of other protocol improvements. With the network improvements set to be rolled out at different times of this year, the market bulls appear to be betting big on the coin in advance. SNX is up 8.4% to $15.88 and by 27% in the past week, according to data from CoinGecko. The OCC boost the performance of Aave, as well as other DeFi tokens, have also maintained a strong bullish positioning following the published op-ed by Brian Brooks, the controller of the currency, wherein he mulled the possibility of providing banking charters for decentralized finance projects. The OCC boss said in the publication, "Could the OCC even grant a national bank charter to open-source software that manages deposit-taking, lending, or payments, if it doesn't have officers or directors?" Not yet. Under current law, drawn up on the assumptions of the early 20th century, charters can only be issued to human beings. But those antiquated rules should be revisited, just as regulations that still mandate the use of fax machines should be. This possibility of getting more support from the OCC remains one major reason why the DeFi markets appear stable despite the ongoing Bitcoin and crypto market price correction. At the time of writing, Aave has amassed 4% in the past hour and 8.5% in the past 24 hours. Bitcoin, BTC, has been undergoing a price correction after it surged to highs of $41,500 recently. It is down by 5.32% in the last 24 hours, trading at $33,800 at the time of writing, according to CoinMarketCap. Despite experiencing this dip, Dan Tapiero, the co-founder of fintech and digital assets firm 10T Holdings, believes that BTC has not missed a step in its journey of hitting $100,000 by the third quarter of 2021. He explained, looking at 100 trillion USD Bitcoin chart. So far, kudos. Yes, 100K very possible by Q3 21, but then sideways until 2024. What will Bitcoiners do for 3,5 years as MKT hovers around 2 to 3 trillion MKT value? BTC becomes stable pristine collateral as day gets built up around it. Source: Dan Tapiero Twitter. Based on Tapiero's analysis, after surging to $100,000 in Q3 of 2021, Bitcoin will be subjected to a ranging market given that it will move sideways until 2024, and this will make the leading cryptocurrency a stable collateral, which will not need any intermediaries. Therefore, it looks like it's boiling down to a matter of when, not if Bitcoin hits the $100,000 mark. Earlier this month, Leading American bank JP Morgan Chase & Company disclosed that the target price of $146,000 could be breached in the long term if more public support and market share evaded traditional safe haven asset gold for Bitcoin. Preaching the holding gospel, crypto analyst Tone Vays has revealed that BTC's price ought to hold the $31,500 level because a deeper price plunge will see the leading cryptocurrency plummet to the mid-$20,000 range. Nevertheless, the holding gospel is continuously being preached because some analysts see it as the light at the end of the tunnel in the long term. Crypto trader and technical analyst Michael van de Poppe recently stated that holding Bitcoin for the long term was key because its price is still skewed upwards above the all-time high, ATH, of $20,000 set in December 2017. His sentiments are echoed by Isaiah Jackson, the co-founder of KRBE Digital Assets Group and author of Bitcoin and Black America, who believes that BTC is good for the future because it will fix economic injustices. He, therefore, encourages black investors to jump on the BTC bandwagon. Time will tell what Bitcoin has in store in 2021. Largest dark web market taken offline as alleged operator arrested in Germany. The dark market site was thought to be the world's largest illegal online marketplace. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.